Okay, let's check out the highlights. And we are going to start things off with mixed doubles. It's going to be Sock and Kleisters taking on Coco Vandeweghe and Ryan Harrison. And this was going to be a 5-2 win for the Empire.
Yeah, and Coco had that opportunity at 40-15 on her serve there and lost that game. So got down pretty quickly in this match. And Sock and Kleisters obviously took advantage of that.
So then it's women's doubles. And the Aviators are down 3, but we said from the beginning the women's doubles is where the Aviators have done the most of their damage. Melekar and Coco Vandeweghe have been amazing all season long.
Yeah, and they were no less amazing today, winning 5-2, figuring out a way to get ahead and getting the break later in the set.
Key point here, 30 all.
Good hands from Melekar on that lob. Coco finishing with the shot she loves, that overhead.
He said she's got one of the best overheads in the women's tour. Here's 4 set points, another big overhead from Coco. So now we're all tied up. We get into the third set, men's singles, all-American affair between Jack Sock and Ryan Harrison. Jack Sock was just great all day long.
Jack served and moved well. He was executing on that forehand. The backhand looked solid too. Good pass here.
On serve all the way until this 8th game. And then you saw the Jack Sock forehand really start to dictate.
Sock finding a way to break there at the end. Really playing solid tennis the whole day.
That forehand just a little wide. Now the Empire are up 2, and we have 2 sets remaining. Next was women's singles. It was Sabine Lisicki and Christina McHale. Lisicki comes out, wins the first game, and then it's McHale who gets the next 3.
We saw Christina McHale really just start digging in these rallies, moving extremely well, forcing the issue with Lisicki and forcing the errors to fly in, but in comes Kleisters.
Substitutions allowed, World Team Tennis, and that was what was so impressive from McHale. You know, it's strange to come in midway if you're Kleisters, but then for McHale to see a second opponent and to keep her nerve and get the 5-2 win for the Aviators.
Fantastic for McHale. She played very good tennis. Some of the best singles she's played, I think, so far in the season. She looks solid. She's moving well.
Great job from McHale. Now we go into the 5th set. There's only 1 game separating these 2 teams. It's the men's doubles. And if they're to get a 5-4 win in this set, we go to a super tiebreaker, and that's exactly what we got.
In the first set, both teams trading a break early.
So many deciding points in this match. There's a look at Ryan Harrison pumping up his younger brother. Cool to see him as an alternate come in and sub in for O'Mara, and then the Sock forehand ripping, and then the huge fist pump.
And that's the break back.
They win the set 5-4. This is the super tiebreaker. First to 7, win by 1. They've already fought off 1. Eventually, it's going to be the forehand go in the net for Christian Harrison. Good fight from the Harrison bros, but they come up just a little short. And now we're going to check out the updated standings. It is so jam-packed in the middle. Top 4 make the playoffs. Everyone's still in it, though, Jam Mike.